Hi everyone, welcome back to Healing Days Oracle, or welcome if you're new. If you're new here, guys, consider subscribing. All my links are below if you want to have a private reading with me or anything from my Etsy shop. Everything you see in front of you, all the crystals, the candles, my bracelets as well, everything's from my Etsy, and there's much more there. I send everything energized to you. So make sure to check that if you want it. If you're watching this video straight away, we still have Valentine sales going on at the moment, okay? So don't miss that. Today you have your week ahead reading. This is a video that I add every weekend to help you out for the next few days. If you watch this, the week ahead or the week that we already started. So what will happen for you this week? And what can you manifest or avoid? And I also get extra cards here for your love life and your finances as well. Today we have group 1 with amethyst, group 2 with unakite, and group 3 with lapis lazuli. As you can see, those are crystals from my Etsy shop as well, so you can have that if you want it, okay? So for amethyst, for unakite, lapis, so whichever one calls your attention first is most likely the right one. But like I say, of course, you can watch the full video and see which one is resonating the most. My details, the cards that I use, a way for you to support this channel, everything is on the description below. Like and share this video, it helps the channel very much. Consider coming to my lives as well. I come live many days of the week, okay? So I could be reading for you live as well if you want, okay? Again, guys, group 1, 2, and 3, timestamp below. Thanks for watching. Group 1, if you chose amethyst, we leave here to represent your reading. And we start with some tarot cards like always for the week. Okay, so Monday, Tuesday. Group 1, Wednesday, Thursday. Week ahead or this week when you're watching. Weekend. Love life. Finances for group 1. I'll get an extra card as an advice here. Advice for group 1. There'll be one extra card at the end, but we start with this here, like always for the week. So Monday, Tuesday here, group 1, okay? We do have the star. Starting the week here straight away, guys. Very hopeful, okay? Looking forward here with positivity to anything that you need to do or accomplish this week. It really feels like you start straight away as well with a guide, with a direction, of the things that you wanted to do or accomplish this week, okay? So it really feels like there are many things you wanted to achieve as well, and you can trust, okay? This could also be someone that can be a guide, a help to you beginning of the week. So pay attention here with someone trying to help you, give you a direction, give you some kind of advice here, and you really have a chance that it will open up here to someone that can be helpful, okay? So beginning of the week. And Wednesday, Thursday, tree of inspiration. Okay, guys, feels like you see light at the end of the tunnel here. Finally, things are starting to move and some directions here for your life, things that you wanted to do, most likely with your career, with your achievements, things that you needed to really resolve here as well. And it could have been difficult lately. It feels like some decisions here, light at the end of the tunnel. It's still a road to get there, but it feels like you know where you're going. Okay, you have some direction here, some guide here regarding the things you wanted to do, study, learn as well, okay? And your work specifically, if you're waiting for work or if you are working already and you want some changes, okay? Something started to move here and it feels like you have a direction, okay? Definitely good move here for you. And by the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we do have 10 of voices. You do have it to make sure you stand up for yourself here and speak up, guys, on the weekend, okay? Because it could be something that you feel hurt or you feel like you're not, heard as well. And it could be something that can hurt you. But this is something you can avoid as well. Remember, I read this for you because it's something for you to do or avoid. And you can avoid this pain or this stress here, overthinking, with speaking, okay, with communication, because the 10 of voices, you need to speak up, you need to, use your voice here, your communication with, first of all, yourself or whoever is involved in your life here. So by the weekend, you definitely have chances here to communicate, things that you can resolve, completion as well, because the 10 is coming to an end, coming to completion of things that you needed to resolve maybe for a while, and you finally, again, you saw the light at the end of the tunnel here halfway through the week, so you know what to do, what to speak up. So use your voice by the weekend. I wanted to add this extra card here for your love life, whether you have someone or not, okay, guys? So for this week, your love life, justice, okay? So we do have the energy here of justice for you, and it feels here because more balance is coming your way regarding your your love life, okay, guys? So balance here, being very honest with yourself, with whoever's involved in your life. If you have someone, if you don't have someone, this is also you being very honest with yourself. You know what you need to do, what you need to cut away, what you need to end, what you need to allow healing as well. So it really feels like you have this, feeling of resolving things, justice, paperwork, documents as well, guys, okay? Anybody dealing with that, okay? You definitely have a chance here of things is speeding up here, starting for you. Even if you're not completing, you could be just starting here with paperwork, documents, okay? Make sure to start, okay, guys? And don't miss this opportunity here, because you can definitely do something that is good for you in the long term. And for your finances, money come your way, jobs, we do have the Hermit, okay? So a bit of a hermit mode here regarding your finances, okay? So it feels like it's a chance for you guys to start a new journey here as well. So it could be that some of you are starting a new job, starting something that is just new and you don't know yet where it's going. But also the Hermit mode here, a need for you to go within and trust here. If you're already working, are you happy with what you're doing? Okay, do you want some changes? It doesn't mean like leaving the job. It could be for some of you, but it's a time to analyze here, okay? Go back internally, okay? And think here, what is good for you? Remember, you chose Amethyst, and the message here is trust your intuition. So there's a reason here for this week for you to trust your intuition as well, things that you needed to do and things that you can avoid. But it feels like with your finances, the Hermit mode here could be a chance for you to analyze here where you are, where you wanted to go regarding your finances, regarding this job that you have, or regarding the jobs that you're applying, the things that you really want to manifest. Are you applying for the things that you really wanted to do, or you just want to get any job, So make sure you do things that are resonating with your heart as well, because the Hermit mode is a journey within, okay? So trusting here what you need to do next, okay? And this card here is for an advice of the week in general here. The advice is the Queen of Inspiration. You really needed to focus this week, guys, okay, regarding the things that, again, trusting your intuition. All the queens, really can trust your intuition, comes with that energy. But the inspiration here, it's about that focus, okay? What are the things that really resonate with your heart, with your passions? The Queen of Inspiration is the Queen of Wands, the fire, the passions here. What are the things that, you really ask yourself here, especially with the Hermit mode, especially with the honesty of the justice, being completely open with yourself. What is something that you really wanted to do? What is calling for you to do this week, And go back to what's bringing that fire to your heart, and things that really can resonate with you, and not things that you maybe pleasing others, doing things for other people. It's time to put yourself first as well. Time to do something for you. Remember, you started this week very hopeful, with a direction, a guide, and it could be that this is turned around by the weekend, depending of your attitude, because you do have the Ten of Voices here. You need to speak up, this week, and stand up for the things you want, and then you can start seeing more of that light, more time within. Have some quiet moments this week as well, okay? The Queen of Inspiration is asking you to trust your intuition. You may need to listen to that intuition, and you may need quiet moments. I wanted to add an extra deck here that is just asking you questions, okay? This is about the dream reading deck, but this really helps to ask yourself some questions this week. So I'm adding this here for you to ask those questions, okay? So what questions do you need to ask here, group 1, this week? Okay, we have to ask the questions. This is about being naked, okay? Being completely open here, vulnerable. So do you feel exposed or outed in some way? What is making you feel inadequate, guilty, ashamed, or vulnerable? What do you need to release? This is a week for you to ask yourself those questions, okay, guys? So I wanted to add this deck here, this card, just to help you think here. What else can you ask yourself? What else can you do here? That can be helpful here. Again, for you to trust your intuition, for you to start understanding about what's good for you. Because it really feels like this is a week that things can turn around, or, depend of you. You can really feel hurt by the end of the week as well with the Ten of Voice. But remember, this is something you can do or avoid. Use that hope of the beginning of the week to keep as a guide for you. Remember, this could be a person as well as a guide for you, helping you out, giving you directions, okay? So remember that, so you don't miss this opportunity. The Queen of Inspiration, the general message and the focus of the week is for you to really listen to your heart, listen to the things that are resonating with your passion, your fires, the things that you wanted to do. Put yourself first a little bit this week, even if you have to take care of others, even if you have to do things for others, to put yourself first too, and you know you'll be on the right direction here, okay? So ask yourself those questions this week and see, you know, what else can you do and you can release as well to bring more balance into your life. Yeah, I'll leave it with this group 1. I hope this helps you out and resonates in some way. If it does, let me know. Leave me a comment. You know, I'm always happy to hear from you. Make sure to check last week's video and see if it resonates with the week that is ending. If you want an extension of this reading or any of the questions, my link is below for private readings, as well for my Etsy shop. Everything you see in front of you and much more is there. If you're new here, consider subscribing, like and share this video. It helps the channel very much. And as always, I wish you a lovely week. Thanks for watching. Group 2, if you chose Untitled, we leave here to represent your reading. And we start with some tarot card as always for the week. Okay, so group 2, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, group 2, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, we take the top one. And Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the weekend for group 2. Okay, cards are flying for you today. We do have an extra card here for your love life. Group 2, love life for the week. Love life for this week. And the finances. Finances for this week. Group 2. What do you need for finances? And an advice of the week. Group 2, advice of the week. Advice of the week. And I'll get one extra card at the end. But just to start here with the week, okay? Monday, Tuesday, group 2, 9 of voices, okay? I see you guys are starting a bit stressed here at the beginning of the week, okay? Overthinking, many things on your head. Maybe you guys are not sleeping very well this day, so make sure you take some time for you, okay? So you can really enjoy the days and not stay a lot in your head, okay? Not overthinking, not stressing out, because it could be that you find yourself stuck or you don't know what to do, but it could be more, you know, the 9 is an energy of, you know, that you can release as well, you know, overthinking, overstressing, when you really need to focus here on the present moment. What can you do for now? Interesting, you choose Untitled, live in the now, guys, okay? So live in the now, you really need to keep that in your mind for the beginning of the week, okay, straight away, so you know you're not overthinking, overstressing. You can catch yourself, you know, worry and release that energy towards something that you really wanted to manifest, okay? And Wednesday, Thursday, middle of the week, 3 of emotions. Okay, guys, it is a chance here for you to analyze your feelings, your emotions, to reach out to friends, to talk with someone that can maybe give you an advice, can give you some help here, can really direct you regarding how you're feeling. Could be you celebrating with family, friends here, people that can help you out, even if it's just an advice, okay? Even if it's some guide here, or even some help as well, especially with the things that you could be worried here about the beginning of the week, things that you need to do, things that could be, you know, on your list, and many things you need to achieve this week. You could ask for help as well, okay? So the 3 of emotions there, some friends, some family that could help you out, can give you, even if it's just a direction here, okay? So remember that to reach out to others. There are people there that could be helpful halfway through the week. Talking at least, you know, with someone can give you some clarity of mind. So remember that. And by the weekend here, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we do have 7 of emotions. All the emotions here, guys, okay? And the 7 of emotions, it feels like you're making some kind of decision by the end of the week here to walk away from something that, you know, maybe it was not helpful, or you just come to a conclusion that you need a new path here. It's a new journey for you. And it's walking towards the light as well, okay? Feels like it's a journey within, understanding more about yourself, what's good for you, trusting your intuition, and really understanding here, you know, it's okay to start again in a few areas, okay? It's okay to cut away the things that are not serving you, especially overthinking, overstressing here, you know. The 9 of voices is about, you know, the swords as well as the 9 of swords, for you to communicate, for you to use the swords and cut away what's not serving to. So it feels like you make that decision by the weekend, okay? So some important decisions here, starting a new journey, maybe some of you traveling as well this weekend, okay, for something specific. But it feels like it's an emotional thing that you leave something behind, but it's not like you are upset about that. You know, you are listening to your heart, to your intuition and you on the right path here as well, okay? So don't be afraid of making a decision here by the weekend to cut away. It could be a place, a person, could be just an attitude, something that you have a goal to not do anymore or to not bring negativity into your life, and then, you know, you're opening more of your path here. A very interesting week here, decisions by the end of the weekend. And for your love life this week, whether you have someone or not, okay? And we do have the Muse of Inspiration. This is the King of Wands, okay, guys? So no doubt here, an energy here of lots of fire and connecting with your heart, with your passions regarding your love life. Okay, if you have someone, it could be that you guys ignite that passion again in your connection. If you don't have, this is a chance here of a King of Wands coming your way. This is fire energy, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be someone who wants to talk to you or someone who wants to come back into your life. So pay attention to that in case you don't have them already. But otherwise, igniting the passion here in your love life, okay? If you have someone already. But definitely a door here to talk with someone. And at least you, again, trusting your intuition, trusting your heart. What is bringing that passion to your heart? And also you know how to make the right decisions as well. Regarding your finances this week, we do have 9 of Materials. That's a lovely card that you have for your finances this week, guys, because it really feels like you're not worried, you're not stressing out about your money, your finances this week, okay? I feel like this worry here of the 9 of Voices may be something to do with your emotions, with this decision here that you will have to make by the weekend. And so again, trust on that, okay? Trust your heart for that. And the 9 of Materials here showing for your finances, you feel really secure, really content with everything that's around you, that's resonating with you. If you already work, you see some results, you see some projects going on, you're really happy with your results. And if you're not working, if you're waiting for something, there's a chance here of feeling really content, okay? So maybe some blessings come your way, money blessings come your way, okay? No doubt here this week, okay? So pay attention to that because it feels like some direction here. Could be some inspiration as well, things that can help you to, you know, have some ideas of something that can bring you money. Pay attention to that. And for an advice of the week, okay, we do have the 9 of Inspiration. Guys, all those 9s here, it's very interesting because the 9s, you know, the energy here is like you're so close to completing something as well. You know, so remember that because the 9 is very close to the 10 when you complete something. And remember here with your decisions by the weekend to walk away, to start a journey here. So it could be very close to that. And this card is telling you here, don't give up, okay, this week. Anything that you could be tired, that you need to recharge, that you need to reset in some way, do that. Take a breather, okay, if you have to, recharge, and then don't give up. Keep going, okay? Anything that you need to do. I really feel like it's connected here with your decisions, with your emotions, with the things you need to do. Go back to your inspiration, to your heart, to your passions, okay? Live in the now, present moment, okay? Even if you don't know all the answers for the future, you know that it is resonating with your heart, that you need to make a decision to walk or to continue something. Trust that heart, that passion, and you know you'll be on the right direction this week, okay? So no doubt here, an interesting week for you, and know many things going on. I wanted to add an extra card here for you. This card here have many questions for the week, okay? So it's about your dreams, about the things that are happening for you this week. So check here the questions that you need to ask yourself this week, okay? Questions for group 2. So we need to ask questions about your schools, exams, the things that you're learning, okay? So in what areas do you feel inadequate? Are you constantly competing with others? Are you in the process of evaluating yourself and your goals? Again here, guys, time for you to evaluate yourself and your goals, okay? Are you comparing yourself to others? Are you feeling inadequate? Are you constantly competing with others? We are unique beings. We are manifesting unique things, okay? So we have different dreams, different areas of our lives that will be, you know, resonating more with us. So to understand here, this week is a week of maybe analyzing what are you know, comparing yourself with others. What are you trying to really evolve here with your goals, okay? So are you in the process of evaluating those goals? What are the things that maybe you needed to, you know, take a new journey here, like the 7 of Emotions. Leave something behind and trust that fire, that intuition. You know, trust yourself here, and you know you'll be on the right path as well, okay? Yeah, very interesting week here for you guys, okay? I'll leave you with those questions, and I hope it helps you in some way. If you want an extension of this video or any other questions, my link is below for private readings, as well for my Etsy shop. Everything you see in front of you and much more is there. If you're new here, consider subscribing, like and share this video. It helps the channel very much. Check last week's video as well and see if it's helping you with the week that is ending. And as always, I wish you a lovely week. Thanks for watching. Group 3, if you chose Lapis Lazuli, we leave here to represent your reading. And we start, like always, with the tarot cards. So for Monday, Tuesday, Group 3, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, middle of the week for Group 3, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the weekend here for Group 3. Weekend for you guys. And one extra card here for your love life, whether you have someone or not, your love life this week. And your finances this week. Okay, guys, finances, Group 3. And an extra card here is an advice of the week. Advice of the week for Group 3. And I'm gonna add one extra card at the end, but just to start with this, Monday, Tuesday here, guys, straight away, the Sun. Wow, lovely. You start the week here, guys, hopeful, positive, okay, with happiness coming your way, with clear mind, okay? Anything that was difficult for you guys to have your mind clear, to make decisions, to, you know, to really see the positivity on things, the Sun is coming your way straight away, the beginning of the week, okay? So we're starting here to being able to make your decisions, to see things in a positive way, to have a mind really clear, to, you know, see your path as well, okay? So it feels like this is also a yes, okay, card, okay, guys? So if you needed to decide something beginning of the week, remember here, the Sun card is telling you it's going to be, you know, a happy result as well. You can say yes, okay? Because the Sun is a yes card for you. Things are happening, you know, doors are opening here for you, no doubt. Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, halfway through the week, we have 6 of Inspirations. Wow, guys, what a week here. You are celebrating here halfway through the week, okay? This is recognition, okay, for hard work. Being able to be recognized at work or in a family or in a relationship, things that you are putting some hard work, someone is going to recognize your hard work, okay? So you will see here the results. 6 is also a movement. Things are moving forward. Things are evolving here for you. And many times it's resonating here with your career, with your passions, with your heart, okay? So celebrations here, being recognized halfway through the week already, which is very good. And by the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we do have the 5 of Emotions, okay? We do have a chance here to start analyzing here, maybe having some fears here of the things, because the week is going so well. You could be going back here and saying, what's going on here? What is the bad thing that's going to happen for me now? You know, and we doubt, you know, the good things that are happening for us, okay? So remember here, you know, to just step away from any energy here of stress or overthinking. And remember here, there are good things going on in your life and you can focus on that, okay? Many times there are things that, you know, is already gone and we can't resolve anymore. And you need to focus on the good things that are happening, because there are many things happening this week that will be good. So make sure you focus on that so you don't stay on the energy of, you know, overthinking or stressing out about something that you can't resolve, or, you know, it's something that, you know, you can't do anything about it, okay? So there's something here that, you know, you can't resolve by the weekend, but you're not worried about that, to focus on the things that you have been accomplishing, all the good things going on in your life, and then you see here the path opening and things getting more into a balance here for you. Interesting here because we do have Lapis Lazuli here with make a decision, okay? And it feels like you do have a decision here that you can, you know, say yes to yourself here. The Sun is directing you that it's going to be positive. So any worries, any stress about that, if you have to make this decision by the weekend, remember here, make this decision focusing on the positive things that you do have going on, and not on the overthinking of what if, or not knowing all the answers, okay? We may not know all the answers, and we need to trust the divine, the higher powers, the universe as well, okay? So for your love life this week, guys, whether you have someone or not, we have the High Priestess, okay? Time to trust your intuition regarding your love life, guys, okay? If you have someone there, you want to sit down, you want to talk, you wanted to have this person back into your life, you want someone new into your life, trust your intuition. You want to do something resonating with your heart, you know, it's time to say yes. Again, here with the Sun card, it's not resonating with your heart. It's time to say no. It's time to ask more questions or search a little bit more. So trust your intuition this week regarding your love life. Whether you want someone back into your life, is it worth it to try again? Is it worth it to give a chance to someone? Or do you need more time with this person? Do you want to talk something? Do you want to open up? Okay, to make sure you trust your intuition along the way. And that intuition can be sometimes a faint voice, and also have quiet moments here, so you can learn how to activate that and really help you to guide yourself to make decisions this week. Okay. And for your finances this week, whether you have a job or not, money away, we do have Knight of Materials. Look at this, the Knight of Pentacles here, guys. Okay, so money coming your way this week. It could be a bit slow. Okay, could be something that you're just starting to see the results of your hard work. Again, here with accomplishing something halfway through the week, and you will see some result here. Money coming your way. Could be just starting, just slow. Okay, but you see here, it could be news here of jobs here if you're applying, if you're waiting as well. Ways that you can have inspiration, ideas, creativity that can bring you money as well. Okay, so some money coming your way this week here. Just starting, it's just a door opening, and it could be that something that you keep going. Okay, maybe you were waiting for a while and you had patience here regarding your finances. Just to tell you, have a bit more patience. You're nearly there. Okay, you're starting to open this door here. And an advice of the week, okay, something for you for the whole week, is 4 of Emotions. It's interesting here, guys, because with the emotions, with the decisions, with the things that you need to make this week, okay, because you're making a decision this week. So it feels like keep checking with how you're feeling. Okay, it's very important. But remember to not miss an opportunity just because you're so focused on your emotions, your feelings. Okay, there will be opportunities this week for sure. And to just keep checking how you feel about it, but to not worry, to not stress out about it. You're trusting your intuition. You'll know it's resonating with your heart. You can say yes. You know it's not resonating with your heart. You can say no as well. And to not overstress, overthink about it. Okay. And it's interesting here because you say make a decision. Again, it's telling you keep checking how you're feeling about. Okay. We need to learn how to trust this intuition and how to use that into our benefit as well. I wanted to add this extra deck here, which is all about the questions for you this week. What can you ask yourself this week, to help you out opening your path here on understanding where you need to go this week, okay? So what do you need to ask yourself this week? Group 3, you need to ask about weather, natural events. This is like when you dream about those things, okay? It is about dream here. What's urgent in your life? What is making you feel overwhelmed and is out of your control? Are you worried about how you will survive a major change? Very interesting here, guys. Things for you to ask yourself this week, especially when you have to make the decisions, especially by the weekend when those worries come up, okay? Because you see many good things happening during the week, and then you start questioning here, the end of the week. So anything that you need to make a decision. Is it urgent? You have to, are you feeling overwhelmed in some way? Again, here with the advice of the week of the 4 of Emotions, are you worried about how you will survive a major change? There's some changes happening here, but it's time to, because you do have to make a decision here this week, but to not stress out about that, to trust your intuition again, to go back within, to have quiet moments, to recharge and reset whenever you feel like overwhelmed as well. Okay, to remember here, you do need it to calm your mind, calm yourself, and be able to see clearly. Because remember here, hold on to that sun energy of the beginning of the week, because it will help you to see things very clearly, very positive as well, and warming in yourself. And then you're on the right direction as well, okay? I'll leave you with this group 3. I hope this helps you out and resonates in some way. If it does, let me know. Leave me a comment. I'm always happy to hear from you. Make sure to check last week's video as well to see if it resonated with you with the week that is ending. If you want an extension of this reading or any other questions, my links below for private readings as well for my Etsy shop. Everything you see in front of you and much more is there. If you're new here, consider subscribing, like and share this video. It helps the channel very much. And as always, I wish you a lovely week. Thanks for watching.